curtains. Oh, let's see what you look at. Oh,
my gosh.
Oh, there. Can we get a good look at you?
Oh, hello there. I was just closing up, but can I help you? Hold on. Let me drop that.
Okay. Yeah. What's poppin', team? We back.
Myself, Black Ice,
And myself, Rich Girl.
we are here with a new series. And we are playing
When the Night Comes. Do you see this? All this sexiness on this.
except this girl.
It's not that girl, yeah,
No. But Audie's and him over there in the corner. But the rest of these, woo! All right. Let's get it started. This game is rated 18 plus 4.
Oh, we got saved.
Oh, you can save. Okay, good.
Okay. All right.
Tell us our first name. What are we gonna name ourselves?
Let's see. Well,
Uh-oh.
if it'll let me click.
Tell us your first name.
Oh.
Sir, how do you just type?
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go. Okay. So what's our name? Yeah, we're looking to y'all for our name. Okay.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good name.
They said Monique. That's what I heard. I mean, put the little, like French, so put the little, I can't remember the name of it, on top of the E.
I don't think you can do that on here.
What?
Yeah. They don't have that.
Oh, what? Okay, well, Monique's good. Alright, click enter. Our surname? What's
What do you
that?
guys think?
What does that mean?
Oh, okay. That's our last name.
Ah!
I heard, Kingston.
Okay. Monique Kingston.
All right, guys.
Pronouns. We are she. Chapter 1. The New Beginnings. Okay. You have been selected for immediate transfer and are authorized to report to Enforcement Headquarters Lunois. Please find your travel information and mission documents enclosed. Please read. Okay, that looks like an R. That looks like an L.
Yeah.
Please read and ensure.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, I arrive at Lunaris at dusk. I think this is us. I've been traveling for days and my feet are sore. My eyes are tired and all I can think about is how much I need a good night's sleep. I'm a hunter and I've been called here by the Lieutenant General of Askeria to lead an investigation. The matter apparently urgent.
There have been a series of particular violence murders here lately, and they can't seem to put their finger on who or what the culprit is. I was the most skilled general in the previous town I was assigned to, but I eagerly welcome the change of scenery. I don't trust her already.
But who is this? Is this us or who?
I don't know who it is.
Even if it does involve murder. Though as I sink further into the town, the feeling of dread is washing over me and making me wonder if I made the right choice.
As if I really had one at all. I wander aimlessly through the narrow streets, unable to focus on much else other than the thought of a warm meal. Food is always good, y'all. A comfy bed. Gotta be comfortable.
The only thing that distracts me from such thoughts is the way the sky begins to turn in an inky, infinite black. Wisp of mist whirl around my ankles, sweeping me from every crack and crevice.
Flickers of magic are presented within the smoke. Tendrils. And I can't help but wonder if my mind is playing tricks on me. She sounds like she's delusional.
Right. Radar acting.
Try!
I turn a sharp current. Let me redo that. I sound like Medea. I turn a sharp corner and
Take two.
Oh my. I turn a sharp corner and see people running, scooping up small children, scrambling to get inside. I got that in my eye.
The sound of doors slamming and locking echoes off the crooked stonework. I can see people running going,
Right. Curtains are drawn, windows closed, and then...
oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Darkness.
Although the stars are shining brightly at a glance and the crescent moon hangs low, neither offer much light. Well,
It's unsettling, to say the least.
a chill rolls down my spine, and I walk faster, sore feet continuing their protest. Why you walk? You ain't got no bike or nothing?
Or a horse. Like, if you're a hunter, I've seen a lot of hunter things. They usually have like a horse.
A horse or something. So where's your horse, your bike, something?
I don't know. The instincts that have been part of me since my initiation into the order kicked in, and I have a feeling deep in the pit of my stomach that I need to get inside and fast.
And if not, I spot a mage light lantern as I head further down the street. The dull blue flame flickers invitingly in the darkness, drawing me in.
I was gonna say, these lanterns are actually
Look
really
nice,
pretty.
yeah.
Like, hey, let me get some of them in my room. Ooh. I pushed the weathered wood door open, and the light... what? And the light tinkle of a bell announces my presence. Oh.
Okay. It's
Okay, so...
return.
oh, there it is. It's way over there.
It's empty, only very dimly lit by a few worn down candles. That's worn down to you? It look pretty lit to me.
Alright, those are pretty. The walls are lined with curious trinkets, jars of strange looking ingredients and potions, and apparently endless collection of dusty old books. I actually am one. I love reading. I love books, so that actually sounds like a pretty good thing to me.
It smells faintly of incense and little of... is that ozone?
I wouldn't know. I can't smell it. Can y'all smell it?
Nope.
I can smell it.
I can't smell the
Can you
aroma.
smell it?
Nope, I can't
I don't
smell
smell
nothing.
nothing. Yes, like the way the air smells. Just
Oh,
before
okay.
a storm. See,
See,
us
now-
Midwesterns,
Yeah, we can smell the
that,
rain.
okay? You can smell the rain before it starts. Don't even say nothing to myself. That sounds like a wood.
No, you
No,
really
you
can
can
smell
smell
the
that.
rain. If you're from the Midwest, that is.
Like lightning. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm glad you're right with me.
I hear footsteps and turn to find their owner, and I'm taken aback by the figure that appears from behind a pair of well-placed curtains. Ooh.
Let's see.
Let's see what you look at. Oh,
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, there. Can we get a good look at
Okay.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. I was just closing up, but can I help you? Listen.
You can help me, all right.
I just want to know how you. Sorry.
Wide eyes burn into me, brighter than the clearest of emeralds.
Girl.
His aura is distinctly magical, and I'm aware I'm looking
Oh,
at
no.
a powerful one at that.
Wouldn't he be a warlock?
Yes, he would be.
Yeah.
He can lock. Let me stop.
Oh, it's us. Okay. I'm sorry to intrude, but I appear to be a little lost. I'm looking for the tavern.
His gaze falls to my weapons. My sash, his cheeks darken as realization apparently sets
They
in.
made us a hunter with no horse.
What kind of, you know what?
The sword is so good real far. I mean, what?
Oh.
That's a man.
Oh.
You're-
Let me redo that. I'm sorry. Oh. Are you the new hunter?
I smile, delighted by his charming, surprised expression. Is that obvious? Is it that obvious? My bad.
He returns my smile, and I can't help but feel welcome strangely at home. Oh, god dang!
Right. It's very lovely to meet you.
That was my part.
The town. You already had your man roll.
Nah, you already
just had your man roll. It's my turn. It's my turn to be the man. It's my turn to be the man.
Whatever.
You can have the next man part. How about that? You done made me mess up. It's very lovely to meet you. The town has been delighted to gossip about you this week.
Ezra.
Oh, his name's Ezra.
Oh. My name is Ezra, by the way.
Okay, hold on. Because if there's more guys, we need to figure out what man is gonna be who's gonna be who. Because look,
Ezra's looking kind of. He's looking like a whole snack.
It's nice to meet you, Ezra.
It's real nice to meet you, boy.
Now, why don't you edge your way back over into my.
Ooh, Ezra.
Well, Monique, did anyone happen to tell you not to wander the streets when darkness falls?
Nope.
No, you can teach us, right?
As capable a hunter as I'm sure you are, it's not advised, especially these days.
I shake my head, still a little out of sorts from the long journey. Then, much to my embarrassment, my stomach decides to grumble loudly. You know, that's just like if you go out on a date with the guy that, you know, you've been waiting to go out on a date with, like, you know, forever, and he finally y'all finally get together, and he's like, let's go on a date. And then you fart or something. That would be so mad, okay?
Yeah.
Causing Ezra to throw me a curious look.
How rude of me. You must be starving. Take a seat in the back room.
He's
and
finna
I'll
cook for
fix
us.
you something up.
Oh, he's finna cook for us.
I'm already in love already.
You really don't have to do that. Although I'm lying, and I would love for him to cook.
Right.
I better be on my what?
You'll do no such thing. It's too dangerous out there. Please, I insist. It's no trouble, really.
I can hardly refuse when he's looking at me like that.
I mean, look what color he is.
Girl.
All that chocolate swarmed up inside there.
What?
I nod and follow him as he parts the curtains from which he appeared, revealing a cozy living space. Oh, this is nice.
Oh,
nice.
picture of him back there. I know you
Go
see
ahead and
that.
save it. Which he appeared, revealing a cozy living space.
There's a small kitchenette with a crooked dining table. And nestled in the corner is a tattered but comfy looking sofa. Why you gotta be tattered?
Right. Ezra fills an old silk kettle and pops it on the stove, igniting the stubborn burner before he turns and offers me a smile. What's your teeth look like, honey?
I'm just going to pop upstairs and get you some blankets. I really do insist that you stay until morning.
I definitely
You must be
will.
exhausted, and the tavern is across town.
Ooh, let's stay. Can we stay? I'd hate to send you out into the darkness knowing.
He pauses, stopping himself. What's going on, Ezra?
Just wait here. And please, make yourself comfortable. Will do. Ezra.
I can't think of nothing worse than walking across the street right now, let alone across town. Okay. Thank you, Ezra.
Woo! Girl.
Ezra!
Oh my
He
God.
disappears up the narrow staircase, and my curiosity instantly gets the better of me as I start to have a little look around.
Alright.
See, this
A
is
solitary candle burns upon the countertop. Colorful little lights hanging from various pictures and shelves. It's utterly enchanting. Just like its owner. Girl, look at her.
Ooh. The shop is obviously well loved, and abundance of personal belongings littering various shelves and nooks.
I eye a tiny dish that's overflowing with brightly colored jewelry, and beside it is a pile of crumpled parchment.
Some of the pages are covered in elegant, looping scripts, and the others filled with loving rendered portraits, mostly of Ezra himself. Oh, I see why.
Alright. Tentatively, there we go. Why did I do that again? Reach for one of the sketches at the top of the pile, but a loud creak startles me.
I turn, always as on edge, as I've been taught by taught to be my finger edging towards my weapon. The hairs on the back of my neck stand to attention.
There's a creature nearby.
Uh-oh. That's when I see them. Oh,
a pair of glowing, fierce golden eyes peeking up from me from a previous hidden hatch in the floorboards. And before I can even think about defending myself.
Oh my god!
Oh
my gosh!
Goodness!
Ooh.
Looky here.
Woo! I need to catch myself. Woo, honey! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm pinned to the wall. I wish I could throw myself by a firm, cold, inheritedly not human arm. Who the are you? Where's Ezra?
Why are you being like a girl?
Sorry.
A growl rumbles deep in his chest, lips curled into a snarl, affording me a view of a set of sharp white fangs. I know them looks crispy clean. Go ahead. If I hadn't already clocked his deadly pallor, there'd be no second guessing what kind of creature I'm dealing with here.
Vampire. Yeah, look at him.
Them fangs.
I know I'd already be quite dead if that's what he truly wanted, and I feel nothing from him other than an overwhelming desire to protect something or someone. His aurora is panic, but unthreatening, so I decided to relax against his hold. She probably melted like butter.
Man!
Soft butter. She said, woo!
I constantly raise my hand and surrender, in the hopes that he'll stand down.
I do not condone harming the creature who does not wish to harm me. That's a lie to me.
Plus, I've met a few reasonable vampires in my time. A few.
Girl, he is. He retreats a little, enough for me to gather my composure.
Yeah, because I would have been trying to gather my composure.
Now, who is you?
Who are you? And what do you want with Ezra? What do I want with what do I want with Ezra?
Hold on, we got a good.
Wait, nah,
decide.
Man.
Oh.
I'm gonna do another accent. What do I want with Ezra? Shouldn't I be asking you that, Hunter?
So you want to take over him, or?
Yeah, let me take over
him.
So
you got him, and I'm gonna take Ezra. All right. He looks positively furious for the briefest moment, but then he offers me a sharp, toothy grin, one that has my fingers twitching.
Uh-oh.
The urge to reach for my weapon is suddenly overwhelming, and he noticed.
He laughs, and the noise sends a shiver rolling down my spine.
Girl, he got 3 earrings. Woo!
Are you afraid?
Woo.
Your kind are supposed to be pretty good at eliminating vampires scum like me. Are they not?
But do we know if you a scum or not? I open my mouth to respond, but the sound of the kettle whistling as it comes to a boil distracts him. He visibly relaxes. His gaze quickly darts to the staircase, then back to me.
He steps back, the candlelight illuminating his angular face, all sharp lines and hair as black as the night. His otherworldly, obviously attractive, and his left arm is missing from the shoulder down.
He got an arm missing? Ah, I was wondering. I thought that was like a tattoo or something. In its place is an advanced-looking prosthetic, flowing with what looks like incredibly advanced magic. That must be Ezra's friend.
Yeah. He catches me looking and quirks a dark, scarred eyebrow.
My bad, cuz.
Like what you see, Sorry. It's not for sale.
Nobody trying to buy it, honey. Ezra appears from the upstairs, his eyes wide as he surveys the sight before him. Finn! Ooh, his name is Finn. Finn, what are you doing here? They meet each other halfway, the vampire reaching for him.
Iron fingers tenderly curl around Ezra's forearm, his prosthetic glowing brightly as if it's responding to the touch to Ezra. I feel a little like I'm intruding by watching the exchange, but I can't seem to bring myself to look away. I sensed that you felt uneasy. I came immediately.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Ezra smiles, covering Finn's hand with his own. The intrinsic intricate pattern in what? Entrenched into the dark, iron flickering in kind. I'm fine. I was briefly startled by the appearance of our new friend here.
Finn's gaze doesn't stray far from Ezra, his dark brows drawing together in a deep frown at the mention of me.
I said browns.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry about that introduction, Hunter.
The name's Monique, and don't forget it.
Things are a little on edge lately.
Ezra huffs a laugh, shaking his head almost incredulously. I'm gonna say that. I'm fine, Finn.
That reassurance seems to make the tension melt from Finn's broad shoulders.
Sorry, Monique. You don't need to be alarmed by Finn. He's an ally.
Okay, well.
Even if he doesn't give the best first impression.
I was gonna say something.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say, well, that looked like it was making a different turn for a minute. I was kind of like, what's going on here? But these two beefy men looking kind of
Let's
nice.
just save it, just in case. Yeah. Let's return.
Finn offers me a genuine smile. He looks guilty. You making assumptions now?
I catch Ezra eyeing me warily, clearly sensing my apprehension to the unusual situation unfolding before my eyes. Finn's whole demeanor changed the second he laid eyes on Ezra, and I feel any final trace of fear melting away as he steps forward and offers me his hand.
The smile that crosses his lips is mischievous and cold. Cold finger grips my own in a firm handshake. It's truly a pleasure, Monique.
You've got a couple of piercings. You trying to...
His eyes brush over me like a caress. Pupils widening, dilating. I feel myself swaying, leaning towards him almost unconsciously.
He got some. He got a spell,
eyes.
girl. Something ain't right. There's a soft whisper of muffled thoughts echoing in my mind, and I can't quite tell if they belong to me or him.
It's soothing, and I suddenly feel at ease around him. Whatever he's doing granted me a foresight to see that he most certainly is harmless.
Something tells me he now sees I'm harmless too. Finnegan, stop that. It's not polite.
Finn closes his eyes briefly, breaking whatever connection he's created with me. Oh?
Uh-oh, Ezra's blushing. You see that?
I've heard of vampires
Maybe that's just
railing their victims before a kill, but that felt unquestionably innocent. Like he wanted to show me he can be trusted.
I really think that's a tattoo, bruh. He exchanges an almost sheepish, knowing glance with Ezra, and I quickly feel my mind clearing itself.
On just checking.
He looks at me, and our eyes lock. I nod once, appreciating that he cared enough to put me at ease.
I hope he didn't hear anything untoward in there.
Because he's smiling. He heard something.
He heard something.
Anyway, Ezra fusses with the kettle, pouring me a cup of fragrant tea and offering it to me on a pretty floral saucer. Tea is so good, y'all. It's my favorite drink. Here, this will help you get a good night's sleep. He got that lavender. I take the cup with a nod, both of them staring I want to say that says intensely, but there's no S. So intensely as I take a small sip.
It's good, refreshing, and exactly what I need.
I need some water. I need some water after doing all this.
So, Monique, what are you looking forward to become a part of this? Ouch!
Got hit. Ezra elbows him in the ribs, throwing him a stern warning glance, and the vampire flinches.
Lovely town.
Nice.
Do you have any idea what you've gotten yourself into?
Is it really that bad? Oh, it can't be that terrible, can it?
The way Ezra looks at me makes me feel almost pitied, concerned, each on his face.
It's certainly not been great around here lately, Monique. And right there, we're gonna save it.
And that's gonna end this episode. So,
this is good so far.
It's a little, I guess, a visual novel, right?
I don't know what it is.
Like,
I just know it's good. So
we
it's
got
a story.
two fine men standing before us.
Listen to me.
I like it. A lot of reading though.
I personally, I ain't got no problem. I have no problem with reading.
Now listen, disclaimer. I can read, guys.
Nice.
Okay? Just because I mess up a word here and there does not mean I can't read. I can read. But now, guys, that's gonna
Wrap this
whole thing up. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, make sure you comment below in the comment section. Make sure you guys subscribe today to join become a part of the Dream Team.
Yep, and you know what? Make sure you dump on that like button.
Dump on that like button. And remember, you too can achieve anything when you're a part of the Dream Team. Squad out! Catch y'all next time.